What's going here? It is the 14th of July. I'm here with
the famous Mr. Anderson on his way to University Online. Love y'all. And special guest.
Let's do this! Woo! Alright, everybody, what is going down? Welcome to Bigfoot and Beer, episode 17, guys. I am your host today, Charles Mills. I'm here with the famous Mr. Anderson. We got Corey in the background there, guys. Alright, we're gonna...
Wait, I got something to tell you. Let's get this party started. Bigfoot!
Woo! Barefoot, yeah! Alright. We're gonna ask Corey about what he thought about his first Sasquatch hunt. And we're gonna show him some never seen footage that he has never seen of a Sasquatch that we caught. So we're gonna get an outsider's opinion today here, guys. See if we can make an unbeliever a believer. Anyways, drop a comment below. Let me know what everybody is drinking. Paul Black, I see you. Dillo DA, what is up? Rebecca, I see everybody. Ricky, there you are, sharing what's going down. Kim Wilson, Tim Millsap, what's up? What do we got? A Barefoot already?
Yeah, Dillo, go up.
Dillo?
Yes.
Hey, Barefoot. Hey, Barefoot, guys. All right. So anyways, guys, I'm in good spirits. My knee's feeling good. I'm still hobbling around a little bit, but we'll get over that. We'll get to that. Everything else, how's my knee?
Up, DA?
Kim just answered that for you.
Dillo, we got one more. Dillo.
Dillo?
Yeah. He put
Barefoot.
Barefoot.
All right, guys, this is what's going on. When I was on the other day, remember when Mr. Anderson was doing the hunt, I was realizing how far behind I really am on chat compared to what you guys see. So give me a minute, okay? I didn't realize how long of a lag that chat was. I did adjust it today to the maximum setting so we can. I'm here, but I'm not drinking, Ricky says. All right. Hello from Tennessee, says Alan. What is up? All right. So, guys, we got a good show for you today. We're going to go over some stuff. We're going to talk DNA. We're going to talk. Here's a kiss for your knee. Thank you, Kim. Really need it. Taco foot, Dillo. Dillo's always eating tacos, man. You're going to turn Mexican, bro. You know that, right?
That's what you tell me all the time, too.
What? That he eats too many tacos?
Yeah, because I love Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah. Taco Bell, Mr. Anderson and the Taco Bell. So anyways, what you're seeing there behind you is that face we caught. And no, it is not pareidolia because I have 3 in succession. I already put those up on the site, guys, so we know all of that information. But for those of you that are just joining Bigfoot and Beer, check it out, man. This is a time that we get to kick back, relax, talk a little bit of Sasquatch, talk a little smack here at Outdoor University because that's what we do. Don't take this too serious. But if you are a new subscriber or a new viewer, I do not want you to hit that subscribe button on this. I want you to get a couple hunts under your belt. Then, if this channel is for you, we got a camera acting up. There it is. Tim Millsap.
Yeah.
Everybody, big ODU hug to Tim. Donated $20. Tim, I thank you so much. I want to see some TYs. But get a couple hunts under your belts, all right? If this channel is for you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you in our community. The community that we have built here at Outdoor University is amazing, okay? And we try to keep it small, and we try to keep it very personal. So, with that being said, also, if you guys haven't had a chance to get over and check out David Leonard's Facebook page, David Leonard! Woo! Get on over there to David Leonard's Facebook page. You know, he don't pay me no money. It's just I think he makes the best game calls, dude. Sure. I really do. You know, so, you know, get over there. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, folks. That's what Sharon said. So anyways, guys, I want to hear some comments and some thoughts about what, yeah, about last night's hunt, about Mr. Anderson's hunt. Soundwave, there you are, bro. What's up? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take, you know, some suggestions. Be nice, okay? Don't beat Mr. Anderson up.
If you want to.
Mr. Anderson says you can beat him up if you want to, so, you know, maybe I should show him, Dillo, that picture of his new bikini that's on the way.
Okay.
Ooh, ha ha, Chris, what's going down, bro? What's up, man?
What up, Chris?
Good job the other day, Mr.
Thank
Anderson.
You, Chris.
There you go. We got a good job for Mr. Anderson.
What up, David Leonard?
I am drinking cranberry and vodka.
Same thing.
I think I got Long Island right here.
And Corey's drinking a Long Island back there. All kicked back. He's drinking a Long Island. He's got his pinky out today like painless.
Like painless.
You know what I'm saying? So we're drinking some vodka and cranberry.
Thank you,
so,
Sharon.
You know, thanks for the reminder, Sharon. Yep.
Wait.
What?
DA said barefoot.
DA said barefoot. Hey, barefoot for DA, guys. Woo! Woo! So anyways, I'm going to do a hunt tomorrow. All right? Touch my mouse again, Mr. Anderson. You know not to touch the mouse. Yeah, he's always grabbing stuff, man. So anyways, I'm going to do a hunt today. All right? Yeah.
Okay.
Jello says, shh. All right, Jello.
Today?
He hasn't even seen the picture yet, so don't worry. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know about our other thing yet. He doesn't, you know? So, anyways, man, I'm going to do a hunt tomorrow. Okay? I'm going to hobble around the woods, man. Because I want to get back out there. I want to go check out behind the house real quick. We might do two. I need to get back into Old Man Whistlers. I feel that our president of Old Man Whistlers has died down on the aggression rate. So you're gonna start seeing. Chris says barefoot. Woo! You're gonna start seeing a lot of Old Man Whistler hunts. I really want to get in there, guys. I'm telling you. I know all of you like the geosite. I know it. Okay. I want to get into Old Man Whistlers because I'm telling you, I think that's where it's coming from. I think that is where the breakthrough footage is actually going to happen.
I agree.
Robert, what is going down?
Robert.
It's okay. Mr. Anderson did a hunt yesterday, so, you're here now. Filmed area with the good camera. See, I'm going to do it like we used to. I'm going to use the regular camera that we use, the phone, and a GoPro underneath of it. All stationary, and I'm going to put the GoPro footage up for you, Soundwave, all right? That way you have it, bro, okay? You have both footage, all right? So you'll have good crystal clear of exactly what is being broadcasted live. No questions asked. Mom is drinking some Pete Schnapps. Man, Pete Schnapps. Yeah, Pete Schnapps, man. I'm not a Pete Schnapps. I used to be a Pete Schnapps guy, but I got a little
Jody.
Too much on it one time. Yes, Soundwave, we will do that. We will make sure we will film it, but we are going live. The reason why I have to go live is you ain't getting crystal clear footage live. Not happening. No. We've already done that fight. We've already been there. I've already stressed out about that. That one's over. But what I can do is I can double film it with a different camera too. So you have the exact same footage. Each camera lens will be about that far off of each other. One here, so you'll have the exact same view. You can match them up, timestamp it. I'll start them both at the same time. Boom. All right. So you'll have all that information. Be able to do all of it. Ouzo! Carol's drinking Ouzo. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you're drinking tonight. Because I want to know. I told you what I was drinking. It's only fair. Right? All right. What's up? Charles Jody Ferguson says, and Mr. Anderson, a little better late than never. That's right. Listen, you never want to be the first one to the party, because you got to help set up. You never want to be the last one at the party because you got to help clean up. You want to get there right in the middle and then leave right before cleanup, right? Just saying. All right. Honestly, buddy, Anderson does not talk much as he's filming. See, this is what I'm looking for right here. Robert,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, okay? Because Mr. Anderson, look, I told you, it wasn't my idea for him to do a hunt. He came to me, okay? He came to me because, you know, he felt that you guys deserve better than what I was giving you and what I could give you health-wise at that time, you know?
What up, Bigfoot
Been
mama?
raining, keeping the temps down, just sitting, all right? So, moonshine, that's what Alan's drinking.
Yeah.
You know, so I want some feedback. Mr. Anderson really wants some feedback. Here in a few minutes, we're going to get to Corey and find out what he thought.
Golly.
That was, you know, there really wasn't a lot of sign there, guys, okay? So I'm going to go back and check it out, and we're going to see. Dolly says, barefoot!
One.
All right. You know, we're going to get to Corey and find out what he thought. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been a lot of non-believers, man, that have checked out Outdoor University's stuff and wants to know what they think, you know? And it's always, you know, really exciting to me when a non-believer checks out some footage, you know, and they can't explain it. All right, Tim Millsett said he's drinking Blue Moon.
Chris said
He's drinking...
down.
I'm drinking Bud Light. Psych! Blue Moon.
I'm talking about Chris.
I thought he did most of what you do, Charles. Well,
He taught me.
he tried. Let's just put it that way. The grandkids, juice boxes, and vodka.
Nice.
Yeah.
Devil.
Look, check it out. Here's a hint for you. If you take a Capri Sun and you cut the little tip of it off, right, and you fill it up with some vodka, and you get a hair straightener, you can seal it back up. And then you poke the hole and drink it and walk around. Just in case you didn't know that, you know. The new location looks really wild. It does. Look, man, there's histories of the sighting on the new location. Okay? I wouldn't put too much stock in the new location, guys. All right?
What up, Andy?
Let's not get too excited about the new location. We already have two really good research areas, and we got the Tom Suck site, okay, that we know for a fact that there's very aggressive Sasquatches in that site that already drove out one set of researchers that we, you know, haven't been at a lot. We are going this month. You will see before the month's over, we are going back down to Tom Sucks. I want to do a little bit of valuation for, you know, Bigfoot, you know, naked and afraid stuff I got going on with the Sasquatch. So I want to go down there, do an assessment if that's going to be an area, or just go down there and put up some cams. Speaking of cams, guys, we do have a cam tonight.
Robert, this is my buddy Corey behind me. And Chris, thank you for the feedback.
We have a cam, image 4, image 6. Hold on, let me get you guys a cam here.
I got you, Jody.
Image 6, nope. Image 4, nope. I'm looking for media source 8. Of course, we are still down on the speed controllers. I still haven't fixed it, okay? So, it is stationary, but we are live, okay? This is live right here at the Geo site. This is the Geo site, okay?
Thank you, DA.
This is down the hill after the garden area because, you know, her garden's in. And
thank you, Andy.
I want to try to get something, you know, walking up that hill to the garden. She says this is the path that they walk. Camera's right in the middle of the path. Let's find out. So, we are live tonight. Yeah, Jerry needs a mohawk, Dillo. He won't let me touch the clippers no more, you know. So, it is what it is. Chris said he's drinking Blue Moon, too. All right, Chris. What else we got? I didn't want to miss anybody's comments. Who is that behind you, Jerry? That is Corey. Oh, that's Corey. He was on the hunt with Mr. Anderson. He went and checked out the new site behind the house with Mr. Anderson. You know, what did you think about that hunt, Corey?
Yeah,
You're gonna have to speak into this mic a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hey, it was good a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm soft spoken.
Yeah, you're
You know
gonna
what I'm
have to
saying?
speak
I
up.
stay in the back. I see no smiles. But no, it was good. Honestly, what it really made me want to do the whole entire trip just made me want to go back there and actually want to camp out for a few nights because it's got like serious terrain out there. It goes up and down. It doesn't just stay on one level. The grass is tall in different areas. It's short in different areas too. Like, and not only that, just something about that patch back there. Like, seems like there's definitely some other like activity too. Like, there's got to be deer and shit back there. So they're comfortable back there. Hey,
It could be something else.
something
back
else.
there.
Yeah, something else is back there. If the animals are comfortable, something else is getting comfortable.
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%.
Hi, Robert.
All right, what do we got? Oh, hold on. I want to say. Yeah, I know, Chris. Says cutting your leg off is no excuse. I know. That's why I spit on it, rubbed some dirt on it, and stuck some super glue inside of it, and we're rocking. So.
You say barefoot.
Oh, and barefoot. Woo! So, that's what is happening here. Robert says, you all drink, guys. I got,
To go pick up pizza.
oh, you got to go to pick up pizza. Be back soon. All right, Robert, we'll be right here. You know what I'm saying? Doing Bigfoot and beer like we do on Friday. David, what's going down? Hey, Charles, I'm in the mountains of North Carolina. Hate to hear about you cutting your knee. I ran a saw for a living for 20 years. You got to be careful. Yeah, I was running a big Timberwolf Echo. Big motor on it. And it hit a piece of steel. A big old spike in the tree, Dave. You know, and you know, them little saws, you know, them little Ryobis and them other little 16 inches. You know, you hit a chunk of steel, it'll just, you know, the saw will just stop. Not on a big boy saw. Them big boy, you ain't stopping that motor. It kicked back, hit pretty good. You know, my elbow's still, I mean, it's still pretty swelled up. But, you know, barefoot boys. Woo!
We just did that.
Hey, this is a 2-timer.
Woo! All right.
Dillo.
Where's Dillo? Dillo says, barefoot to Dillo.
Barefoot.
So, I'm going to get out tomorrow. We're going to go behind the house for a little while. Yeah, Charles did hear you day that we now have a Bigfoot dog very near here. A Bigfoot dog. Oh, okay. Yep. Shane, what's going down? Can you show us your bandage on your leg? Sure.
Yeah, Tom wants a picture of it.
Does
too.
Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to take the bandage off and take a picture.
Ow. I shoved all the meat back in and super glued it. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a picture of this. Ugh. Sorry, YouTube. Hold on. You guys really can't see it too well. I'll put a picture up on Outdoor University.
Yeah, I'll take a picture.
Look at all
right
the
now.
three. Look how well I did, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture right now and posted it up there.
Yeah, you got to use your flash.
Flash is always on.
That's super glued shut. That's pretty good, bro. Come on, man.
Damn good. But
It is. You should ask Jerry, dude. The meat was hanging out. You can see my bone.
Yeah, no, you're lucky you didn't.
Oh,
lose
it
a
was.
Not no more now, huh? Looking pretty good. So we going hunting tomorrow.
cat. That'll snap back.
Oh yeah, I'll be all right. Rub some spit and some moonshine on it. I'll be all right. All right.
Don't lean on it too
Yep.
much.
Charles, read my last comment. Tim, hold on. Jerry's posting that picture, guys.
It is up. It is on Outdoor University group chat right now.
Where is Tim Millsap's last post?
I didn't see no.
All right, Northwoods, Tim Millsap's last post. Tim, I can't find it. Why can't I find Tim Millsap's last post? Charles, read my last post.
Oh, some.
Hey! Knee foot. Ha!
And
Barefoot! Everybody donated. DA donated $2, guys. Let's thank DA. Big ODU hug. I want to see some TYs for DA, guys. Please, let's see some TYs for DA. Here, driving, listening. ATA boys, Charles Super Glue and whiskey. That's what I just said. A little bit of spit, little bit of moonshine on it, and a little bit of mud. You'll be all right.
Works every time.
Definitely does.
Mr. Anderson, describe it when you seen it.
Oh, it was horrible. I thought he was going to the hospital. I even asked him, like, you want me to call 911? He said, no.
To be honest, I thought that Mr. Anderson looked like he was about to cry. You know? It was bleeding pretty good, but I shoved all the meat back in and then just held it, each one together with a pair of tweezers and super glued it.
We had tape in the truck.
Check out that picture, guys. Look at the power of super glue. And if you don't know, super glue was actually designed by the military for closing wounds. That's what it was actually designed for, if you didn't know that.
I'm just glad we
You know,
got
Charles,
tape
hope
in.
your knee is healing. It is. Yep. Oh, it hurts like hell because it hit the bone. I seen my bone and I seen a big chunk taken out where it ran, you know?
Yeah, he said, Bigfoot!
All right.
Bigfoot.
Barefoot. So anyways, guys, I'm going hunting tomorrow. We're going to go behind the house and we're going to check it out real good. We've had no rain. I want to go investigate that print sound wave. I have a suspicion that that's a print.
You talking about the one I caught last night?
Yeah.
I think
Actually,
it was a print, but I think it was old.
yeah. The picture that Mr. Anderson took was horrible. I could actually tell more off the print, off of the live footage, than I could from the picture that Mr. Anderson took. So I want to go back. I want to check it out. We're going to walk that riverbed because everything's down, you know, so all that mud, you know, and I mean, they got to drink water. You know, every living organism needs water, so we're going to find out, you know what I'm saying? Are you going to have to sober up first? You guys are lit. Not yet. We ain't lit yet. Not even close. Nope. This is actually my first drink. So, what else we got? Bud Lightfoot? Not today, Didello. Are you going to buy those leg protectors for Saw next time? Nope. I'm just going to be more careful. That's all. You know? I'm just going to be more careful. What else we got? You sure Jerry didn't try to kneecap you, Charles? Nah, he would have... Mr. Anderson wouldn't be sitting here right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but, yeah, we're going to go hunt tomorrow. We're going to get that out of the way. I want to check that out real quick because next week I want to hit Old Man Whistler's pretty hard. I got a plan. I'm not sure if we're going to, implement it next week or the week after. But I have a plan for Old Man Whistler's. I really need to get some aggression going in there. Okay? I really, really, really need to get some aggression in there. So we're going to go in there and we're going to pretty much tear them woods up at Old Man Whistler's. We're going to start ripping down structures. We're going to start, we're going to go in there very aggressive and, see if we can get them upset and see if we can get one on camera. You want me out of your living room, you better remove me personally. You know what I'm saying? You don't hide behind a tree and hope somebody leaves your living room,
See what Joey
What?
said?
You was just looking for an excuse to take your pants off, LOL.
For sure.
Hey, it is what it is, Where's the camera at? This is the geosite, guys. Geosite. Like the garden's over here and you're looking at the picture. So if you walk down the hill, there's a big path. You can see it. Right in the middle of your screen, that's a path. If you walk down, that's the path that the Squatches walk up. That's what she says. So, this camera was actually placed by her suggestion. She said, why don't you put one over by the garden? There's a path right over the hill.
Yeah, say Bigfoot.
So that's where this is. Looks really sore, but looks good for what you did to take care of it. Yeah. I took a pair of tweezers. If you notice, there's 4 of them. And they were ripped all the way to the bone. So what I did is I just put the skin back, and then, I pushed the meat back in it, and I just went with super glue on each one. Remove the logo. Well, logo 4. Click. Nope. Oh, ODU logo. Logo
Hey.
has been removed. All right. They always yell at me for that.
No.
I hear.
Hey,
I
look,
heard
something's
Cave.
happening.
Just kidding. Barefoot. DA says.
Oh, Miss Anderson's about to get a week or so.
Yeah. So we're gonna get back out. We are gonna hit the geosite and go to the gifting spot. Those rocks weren't there. They were all at the bottom of the tree, like in a pile stacked up, when me and the landowner and Mr. Anderson went, okay, to make sure we put them in the right spot. That is the right tree. There used to be a big log there, so, she gave us a suggestion of putting, another log there. We're going to set up the gifting site, a different way. I also do believe that Dillo has our figurines done.
I think he does.
I think he does. Dillo, you might want to comment on that. Dillo, let us know. There's two people, one representing me, one representing Mr. Anderson, and then he's got some Sasquatches, okay, that, we're going to put two of us up, on a thing, and then we're going to put the rest of them down on the bottom where they can put themselves up with us to show how many of them there are. We're going to put two representing us.
Barefoot.
Hey, Red Dog! Barefoot. Mom wants to know if you... what was that? Mom wants to know if you are going to be wound care buddies. Don't need to be. I took care of my own wound. What?
Who else said you got to self-medicate it?
Yeah. I said it was a print
Yeah,
from
she did.
the
From
start.
start. She did.
I think it is a print. If you go back on the hunt and look at the top of the toes, okay? The top of the toes are away from the water. The heel is at the bottom of the water. This is what my belief is. I don't know. I'm going to have Mr. Anderson try to take me back to the spot. If not, we're going to walk that riverbed. I mean, that little creek bed, okay? We're going to go check it out. I'm going to go there. I'm going to look for sign, of a large North American primate walking around over there. That's what we're going to do, So we're going to figure it out. Dillo says, Barefoot for Red Dog. Red Dog, you got a drink. Almost done, Charles. Had to reprint one. Thanks to Natasha. Yeah, I guess the dog unplugged the 3D printer. Dillo's dog unplugged the 3D printer. Hey, Bigfoot Mama, we still on for next Saturday? Of course we are, Bigfoot Mama. We're still on, whether or not I got to hobble through the woods or not. I'll just make Mr. Anderson walk me around. I'll get like one of them baby carriers and just, sit in it. He can just walk me around.
I'll drag you.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
can drag you by your hair.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, let us know what's going on. Yeah, Charles, it looks like a print to me. Looks like toes at the top, yep. And above the footprint, there was a path leading right up the hill. That's what I thought, too. Survived the tornado?
Yeah, Tag, I hope you're alright.
Yeah. Did Tack survive the tornado, or what's going on? Because we haven't heard from Tack. I'm a little bit worried, guys.
He was on last night's hunt.
He was on last night's hunt? Okay.
He's alright.
He's alright?
Yeah.
Alright, not sure, DA. I texted him. Mr. Anderson said he was on last night's hunt. I'm talking about Tack.
Yeah.
Tack was involved in a tornado.
I know. That's how I know.
Oh, okay.
Tack was on last night on the hunt.
Okay. Yes, we was just wondering how Tack was doing. Yeah. I hope he's doing well, And guys, keep those people down there in their prayers, man. Tornadoes are very, 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 very violent,
He's up there. He's not down, bro. He's up.
Great to hear, Dillo. Just making sure. It's hard to say. Is there sound on the camera? Yeah, sound's on. Yeah, Media Source 8. We got sound.
Yeah. Hello.
No, you'll see that one right here. See?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And now there's, if you go up right here where it says, hello, auxiliary mic, you see how you can see how I can read the levels? This is how we know we have sound. Now we can't hear the sound because I can't figure that out yet. I built this program, so we can't figure that out. But what we can see is we know that Media Source 8, that is the live cam at
Geosite.
the geosite. So we know that we have media, you know. Talked to Tack yesterday. He's okay. All right, thank you so much. Tack was on earlier, then dropped off later. Said wasn't sure about power or something. Okay, staying on.
Good, Painless.
Hey, wow, I made
John,
it.
Painless.
Don't worry, Painless, we weren't talking about you at all.
Oh, no. Bigfoot!
Woo!
Oh, poor New Hampshire out there flooding.
Yeah. Oh, man, New Hampshire had a lot of serious flooding in New Hampshire.
Yay.
Guys, you got all my prayers. Woo! DA says barefoot. That's what he says. Slow motion. I didn't say that. I'm just reading the comment.
Oh, yeah, I agree, Jello.
Think Mrs. P is mad again.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do
Whoops.
we got? Mrs. Painless is mad again, huh?
Whoops.
Yep. Yeah, she's pissed. Just got the cross-eyed look.
Whoops.
Painless, what are you drinking tonight?
Bro, you better not be. You better hope she don't read it. You just. What is that? What is that? What was that? What was that?
Oh, no, it looks like a mosquito or something.
That looked like a big long hair or something. What was that?
Painless, what are you drinking tonight?
Let me find out someone out there dangling stuff in front of the window.
There ain't nobody out there. That's the geosite, dude. This lady, she's not old, but this lady will call the cops on you. You know what I'm saying? If we don't have sound on the camera, we won't hear Bigfoot whisper, "Fucking bee."
They got you. They got you, bro. Last
No,
night.
they didn't get me. I was trying to get you. You didn't read the comment. That's how it.
Oh.
Dude. we were all trying to get you.
How was I mad? I was on that.
You like a new Budweiser calendar? I sent you, Painless. We sent you a new Budweiser calendar, Painless. It's a Dylan Mulvaney in all 12 seasons of his attire, including his swimsuit edition. There you go. Charles, I better behave. This is a kid show. No, it ain't.
This is when we cut loose and just relax.
Yeah. So we're gonna get back out there. I want to do something tonight that we've never done on this show. I want to have a chance to see. I need you two to switch seats. I'm going to show some of the footage from Outdoor University of the Squatch that we caught at the geosite. And I want to get Corey's reaction live. You know what I'm saying? On what he thinks about that footage. So we're going to start, okay? Yep. We're going to start with the read footage first. All you're going to do is just watch that screen right there. Ready, guys? Let's get this over with and let's get this done. Let's see how he reacts. Right in the middle. Ready?
Right in the middle. Oh, yeah.
Watch right there.
Talking about that thing ducking up and down.
Yeah, just watch, because that one's really not compelling. But here's the follow-up right after this. I'm going to show you the follow-up video, okay, of that was taken. Those reeds were 14 feet tall. Did you see how tall that thing was? Now here's the follow-up footage. The reeds are over here. Watch this. And did you see that black thing run from it? It looks like it's either peeing on a tree or something.
Okay, yeah.
It put
no,
its
that's
leg
why-
down.
Yeah, no, that's why I was steady watching it because I was like, did he keep moving or is he trying to blend in with it or what is he doing? Right
I'm gonna
there?
let you watch that one more time. I just wanted to
I
get
love
Corey's
that
face on,
footage.
guys. Watch. It's gonna come out. There it is. We can see it in the middle of the screen. Look at its stride.
Mm-hmm.
And look how tall it is. We figured it
No,
at.
'cause that's-
Did you see
yeah.
that black thing run? We don't know what that is.
No, yeah. 'cause-
Okay. Now it's standing behind a tree looking at us. And when we start pointing at it, look what it does. Did you see how long its arms are?
Yeah, no, because what it was doing as it was walking was it had the structure of like basically a silverback gorilla, like except.
There's no
But I-
silverback gorillas that color or in
yeah,
Ohio.
No, or that, yeah. and not only
What we're
that,
talking
as I was
about.
measuring, like, because I was thinking that was at least like a whole football field length away from where you were standing at with the camera.
Yeah.
And for the size of what it was,
That was actually Mr. Anderson caught
it
that.
had
Yeah, I
to
caught
have
that.
I was setting up a camera.
I caught that.
Mr. Anderson caught that. I was probably about.
And you've been holding this information from me this whole entire time.
Never
I thought we were
asked.
friends. We don't even know each other anymore.
You never asked, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta
So
ask
I
first,
remember
you dog.
first
I'm about
time
to
I
flood
saw
your
that
DMs with
orange
orange.
looking, I said, "Well, looks at what you have been eating. Get so round." I says, "Wow, that never gets old, does it, Les?
Hey,
That footage never gets old.
come to me.
You know,
We won't hurt you.
that footage never, ever gets old to me. There's so much in that footage, guys. The stride, the
love
gait.
that footage.
There's so much in that footage. If you look at the ratio to height to the length of his arms, what did we figure? 46 inches was the stride because we went back there.
Yeah,
We
did.
went back with a tape measure and we followed the tracks. And we measured from heel to heel.
Yeah, and from the distance
Yeah,
from where
Chuck.
you were, that thing standing from ground to its head.
What did we figure that out, guys? We figured that at no, it was 7'6".
Yeah, something like that.
Had to.
Hey, Joe donated $10, guys. Everybody think. Agree with you. Let's agree with you. All right. Everybody, big ODU hug to Joe. I want to see some TYs, guys. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated here at Outdoor University.
Right, hit that
But-
share, subscribe, like button at the bottom. Tell all your friends.
Come to me, Bigfoot.
We
I
won't
won't
hurt you.
But anyways, guys, yeah, that footage never gets old. There's so much to be said about that piece of footage.
I want to see that again later. That was awesome.
I'm kind. Oh, we've got man. You don't even know. You should have seen file 118. I got some other stuff I'll show you. I got some stuff I'll show you that I haven't even showed them. I got some. It was 46 inches. That's correct. I remember. You're right. And it was in between what 7'6" and 7'8" is what we measured the height at. Correct, if I remember right. Yeah. 46 inches from heel to the next heel. And if you look at that footage, there's something black that runs from it or jumps off of it or something weird, and we still haven't figured out what it is. Yeah, that's what it was. Les says, yeah, it was 46 inches plus 7'2" or 7'6". Yeah. Yep. That's what it was. You're right.
Barefoot!
Yeah, see, Les is in there. Barefoot, guys. Woo!
And that's a big radius.
Come to me, vodka. I won't hurt you.
Yes.
What the hell was that? Piece of plastic.
Hell yeah, but it didn't belong in there. Get it
I
out of
know.
there.
Show the rock
Rick said you missed
patterns.
his comment.
Bigfoot pick to put on sticks
stick.
in the future. Okay.
Go
Show
on.
the rock patterns.
Chuck,
Yep. What?
Rick said you missed his comment.
Okay, you missed my comment. All right, Ricky, hold on. I'm going back, buddy. Sorry here.
Right scroll.
I'm looking for Ricky's comment. It says TY. I don't see Ricky's comment. There is a weird light above the camera. I seen that. Are you talking about... What camera are you talking about, Ricky? Right now? Or are you talking about on the Bigfoot video? Footage 1 or footage 2? Because footage 1, it's sun glare. It looks like what ran from, it was a coyote. A lot of people say that, you know. Shows the rock pattern. I read that. Sharon, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Bigfoot Mama says. So, yeah, that piece of footage, guys, I gotta say that piece of footage, it never, ever gets old. Okay? That piece of footage, footage is amazing footage. Look at its stride. Bam. You see that stride right there? Look at how long its arm is right there. You see its arm? When it comes back like that, yeah. Look at the ratio to its leg compared to its arm. It's pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of telling features in the gait on that. You know what I'm saying?
It almost is. It's almost like, because you know how our legs are naturally longer than our arms?
Yeah.
It looks like it's almost naturally
the opposite. The opposite with a Squatch.
Yeah, the arms are completely longer than the neck.
Yeah.
The legs.
Yep. Yes, that's what I think too.
And not only that, they have the shape of
light could be moth reflecting. Okay. Yeah, from its wings. It could be. Charles, you're missing a lot of comments. I know, buddy. I'm trying to get to it here. Okay, Ricky says, you missed my comment. I read your comment, Ricky. Show the rocks. I read that comment. How are you, Bigfoot Mama? It looks like a coyote ran away from it. Bigfoot Mama says she's fine. It's just so thick and wide. Yeah, so, all right. Let's know, says Charles. I can't wait till you get out to Whistler's with those, figurines to find out if they show how many of them there are. That's what I'm curious too. Go Bananas! What's up? So I'm kind of really curious about that too. Dilla says, yeah, that was the day Jerry was going to the Reeds for a date with Miss Bigfoot. That was actually the date.
No.
What happened? We may still be on, so hold on, guys. It may be a TV thing.
Don't tell me.
Hold on.
Don't tell me.
What was that, a power surge or something?
I was just about to say.
Where is the remote? I gotta have it. Look around over there. Look around over here. There it is. Let's see. Nobody panic yet.
I was just about to say.
So hold on, guys, because we don't even know if we're still live. So everybody watch your language,
Right. Computer just, we're still live.
We're still live, so we just gotta.
Good.
Something just happened to the main monitor here. We'll go to the backup monitor. It's not that big of a deal. Okay? Not that big of a deal, guys. We're back. Sorry about that. Our monitor went down. We didn't know what happened. So you're on, Charles. Okay. See, I couldn't see anything. Soundwave says, who took hula off Geo Lady's barn? The hula hoop off of Geo Lady's barn. Was it her or you? I took it off of the barn. She told me it was there. It was on a pair of deer horns. Yeah, it was on a pair of deer horns that she's got on her door. Yeah, you're still live. You're on. You're fine, David Leonard. Hey, David Leonard, what's up, buddy? What's going on?
How's he doing?
Deer got up, ran away. First impression. Hey. Chris says, Charles, show him the one on Bigfoot knocking on the tree.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good. Outdoor University is the very first researcher to ever get footage of a Sasquatch knocking on a tree. So we know for a fact See, a lot of researchers believed that it was.
Like, why not?
They believed that it was Sasquatch knocking on trees. There was no evidence of that until Outdoor University caught that footage.
Amen to that.
So now we do know that what all the researchers believed is truth. They do knock on trees, and we think that there's, I think the 3 knocks means there's danger or there's intruders in the woods. I think a single knock is, like, hey, I'm over here, you're over there. And I think the 2 knocks is a food location knock, okay? That's what I
Wait till
think.
you get his first whoop back, bro.
Huh?
Just wait till Corey gets the first whoop coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
His first call back?
Yeah. That never gets old.
No, man, that don't. Charles,
No.
don't forget to look to see if the cigarette is still there at Whistler's,
Yeah.
and if the lighter is gone at the geo site at the gifting tree. We will do that, okay? We will do that. There was a light above the camera earlier. I don't know what that was. There was something in front of it there, too. It looked like a bunch of hair walking in front of it. Right now, this camera is about 6 foot off the ground. It's on a tripod, and it's cranked all the way up. So it's about 6 foot. You're not close to the ground.
Bigfoot!
At all, Barefoot. It just glitched for a second, David Leonard says. What else we got? Oh, yeah. So anyways, that's what's happening. We are going to get out there, guys. My knee's feeling a little bit better. I mean, I am amazed and surprised. Because, look, when Ed Chainsaw hit me, I said, oh, shh.
Yep.
That's exactly what I said.
First question I asked, do you want me to call 911?
I mean, it got me. It was pretty bad, but, a little common sense goes a long way, guys. And that's in everything in life, too. You know what I'm saying? What makes a great soldier is they teach you in the military. I've never been in the military, but I got a lot of buddies in the military. They teach you to keep a very cool and calm and level head. There's no reason to panic. Don't hit the panic button. Just, slow, methodical, and figure it out. So that's what I did. I put the meat back in. We're good to go. I wonder if chat's down. I think chat's down. Is chat down, guys? I think chat's down. Wonderful. What is happening today?
I don't know, bro.
Are we even live anymore?
I don't know, bro.
We might not even be live.
Yeah.
I really
I'll
hope
check
it's not
real
the
quick.
insurgents.
You're still live, it says. But that was an old one. All right, so we're still live?
Oh, we're good.
I think chat's down, though. I can't see your comments, guys.
Yeah, chat is. No. Nobody's commenting.
Oh, I can't see it. So anyways, we're going to get back out there. We're going to get that hunt tomorrow behind the house, behind the new house, okay? So we're going to go out there, have a good time, try to find some tracks, see if there's any evidence, look for broken trees, broken structures, look for, major stuff like that, guys, is what we're going to do. Tuesday, I do know we have, I'm pretty sure that's the day we're going to go to Whistler's, okay? I want to do a daytime at Whistler's.
I want to do nighttime.
I want to do a daytime at Whistler's because I want to be able to see and move around. There's some things I want to do there. Number one, right when we go in that structure where the peanut butter jar is, I want to rip that apart. I want to tear that straight down. You know what I'm saying? On the live feed. Yeah, it says, I'm way behind, I guess.
Barefoot.
I mean, because my last comment is Barefoot from Painless, and before that, Ricky says on the live feed, there was a light above the camera. Yeah, we're way past that. But yes, you see, there's something going on with chat. Something going on with chat. See, do you see chat moving yet? Now I see the chat moving. Something was wrong. Chat is doing something crazy. That's what I thought too. I don't know what it was doing.
Yeah,
You know?
because it's weird because now when I got on, the last comment says, was from Rick.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Something
camo,
stalled.
about the camo.
So I apologize, guys. Night cave hunt would be awesome. Can't. I told you we have something special planned for the cave. And that's going to be something you guys are really going to enjoy. Whistlers at Can't Wait. Yeah. You guys know how I am about whistlers. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Guys, I think it's coming from whistlers.
I agree.
I think it's coming from whistlers. Look, the geosite has produced some awesome footage, okay? It has. We've got some of our best footage at Old Man Whistlers, though. But, I mean, what we just seen, I mean, I would have to say that this is probably some of the second best footage right here that we got. I would have to say that the best footage that we got was either file 118 or the day that I lost that day watcher, the juvenile day watcher, when I went to the stand, if you remember all of that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that was a crazy day.
Just, seriously, this footage right here is just, it's on an epic level of undescribable. It literally is just...
Yeah, that's some pretty crazy stuff, ain't it? I'll show you all the enhanced versions that I got of it and all the still shots. Yeah. I like the video when Charles gave him the slip from the tree stand. David Leonard, that's what I think our best. That's, if you ask me what Outdoor University's best footage is, that's what I'm going to tell you. That's the footage that I'm going to refer to. The day that I slipped him in the stand. I don't even know what that hunt was called. So
I agree, Bigfoot Mama.
Bigfoot Mama, money shot is going to come from whistlers.
Exactly, 100%
I agree too. But listen, don't underestimate this geosite. I'm telling you right now, don't underestimate the geosite.
Makes a difference.
The reeds were good to, good at the geosite. The reed one was really good at the geosite too. You know what I'm saying? The reed one, guys, easy, guys. You're going to break my cup. Going to avoid the direct you like crazy. Nothing going to happen at Whistlers if child Bigfoot's there. They're going to avoid or direct you like crazy. I agree. But here's the problem is we don't know if there is. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to say this. And all you researchers out there, you'll find out that I'm right. Sasquatch don't breed every year. They breed the same as a grade 8 primate every 3 to 5. They do not breed like humans every year. All right? They breed every 3 to 5 years is when they become fertile. And it's just fact. It's, I'm pretty sure of it. I'm almost 100% on it. And for me to come out and say something like that, guys, that I'm, pretty skeptical on things that I say. Nate, what's up? I see you, buddy. Where is the stand hunt? You tell me. The stand hunt was stolen, and we all know who stole it. Broke into the YouTube channel and deleted a bunch of videos. That's another story, and, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been hunting on a spot that he's not supposed to. So he's already broke the contract. The court ruling contract. He's already broke it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they've already snitched him out, dude. They've already snitched him out. It doesn't matter. Because I ain't even going to do nothing. I'm going to let the tall ones eat him alive.
I was just about to say, you don't have
I ain't got to do nothing.
Sit back and watch
I'm just going to let the tall ones just prove what I've been saying the whole time and the whole reason why he was fired from Outdoor University.
For sure.
End of that conversation, I say the best is the footage of the geosite in the... Oh, yeah, the pond one.
Yeah, and...
Pond.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we got it walking around a pond. Yeah, dude.
And
Yeah.
fucking dude.
Dude. Whoa. That's a $5 bill for the swear jar.
I said, dude.
Wow.
You didn't. You
Yeah,
want to
I
go
didn't
back?
cause.
You want to go? Yes, you did.
Let's go back.
You want to go back?
Yeah, let's go back.
Let's make a bet that you did.
I bet you $1.
Okay.
Is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back?
Yeah, is that what you want to be when
Dude,
Jesus
I
comes
didn't
back?
go.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
right.
I said dude.
Yeah. He said that. Yeah, I know, Nate. It is what it is. And, we've moved on here at Outdoor University. It doesn't matter because boots on the ground is going to produce what we have. Okay? We have an advantage here in Ohio. It ain't like the Pacific Northwest where there's hundreds of thousands of acres for these things to hide. They have a very small range here. What is left? Their habitat is being eaten alive in the state of Ohio. You know, I've told you guys this before, all right? Hey, to the Bonefoot. Scott donated $5, guys. Let's thank Scott from Gooden's Auto. Thank you so much, Scott. Greatly appreciated. Drink the Scott. Woo! I want to see some TYs.
Let's know Bigfoot to all.
Hey, Les.
Yeah.
Les donated $2. Les, thank you so much. I want to see some TYs for Scott and Les. But, you know, we're losing our habitat very, very, very quickly, guys, here in Ohio.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Every day,
yeah,
more
and more every day.
Every day.
And I've said this before. You can see the national... If you look at the national average of sightings, they have gone down in the 2000s, and there's a reason. Because these things are dying off. Yeah. We're eating their habitat, okay? We're pushing them more north, okay, into Canada where there's not, you know, and I mean, they're losing their habitat, you know. And when you stress them really that hard, okay, every 3 to 5 years is when they come in, you know, to their breeding cycle. And when you stress that, okay, they'll skip that breeding cycle.
Oh, yeah.
So now, you know, just like if you stress a deer, man, enough, they won't breed that year. Yeah. That's just facts, man. I mean, look at the biology.
Trying to find a new habitat. They don't have time for mating.
They don't. They don't. They're worried about survival. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, you guys got to understand that, you know. But yeah, thank you, Scott and DA.
I think.
I appreciate it, guys. You guys don't understand. I say this all the time. This is a fan-funded channel, guys. You know, the transparency of this channel is, yeah, there we go. There's Kim right there as soon as I said it. Whatever you need it. Thank you, Kim. Donated $5. Kim Wilson. Woo! We love you, Kim. Thank you so much. Big ODU hug. Barefoot to Kim. All right. I want to see some TYs for Kim. Johnny Luke says TY. Tim Millsap says TY. Scott says TY. Joe says, thank you, Kim. All right. Dolly says thank you. Bigfoot Mama says thank you. Robert says thank you. All of them. Look at them all, you know. DA says thanks, Kim.
Bigfoot!
Billy. All right. Thank you.
Something's happening.
What do I got? A Long Island?
Yeah.
I'm drinking Long Island?
One of these.
What's yours?
It's a Long Island.
Oh.
That's still his first one.
Remember, he capped me off with a little bit of more vodka.
Woohoo!
Yeah. See, now that's why I went.
Come on, Mr. Anderson.
Vodka pop.
Hey, yo, hey, I heard that was rocket trash.
Yeah, that was it wasn't very good. It's not a flavor of Twisted Tea that you're going to see them produce. It was not good. Gone Banana says thank you so much. So anyways, we have a great advantage here at Outdoor University because our research areas are small because these things are confined to small areas. Hey, Tim Millsap donated.
Whoa, Tim.
$10. Thank you, Tim. Big ODU hug to Tim. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs for Tim. See, that's why we have the advantage because they can't really run far from us, okay? Like they can in the Pacific Northwest, where they have hundreds of thousands of acres out there. You know what I'm saying? But the populations are way higher out in the Pacific Northwest, Canada, and stuff like that. You know, here in Ohio, you know, there's really nothing west. It's all northeast, and on that eastern edge is where most of our sightings are. You know, on the eastern side of the state. And if you notice, it seems like the sightings are moving more east every year. And I think it's because they're trying to get out of the area, pushing in more towards West Virginia, Pennsylvania, you know, more of that, you know, area. Glad to see you're okay. Yeah, Billy, I am. Chainsaw cut sucks. I took a finger off with one. I call it Frankenfinger. Frankenfinger! Woo! All right, that's funny. ODU rules, Dillo says. Ouch, Billy. That's what Kim says, you know? Yeah. So Tuesday, we do have. I'm pretty sure I want to go to Whistler's on Tuesday. We got to find a day. I'm trying to get us into the new house, guys. Yeah, Bigfoot and beer, rated R for really drunk. Yeah. I'm not drunk, but
Trying.
what I want is I want to be able to find a comfortable medium for getting us into the house and getting hunts done is what I'd like to do. Okay. So we got to find some kind of a middle ground here, because you guys know that when I don't hunt, I do feel guilty. I'm 30 minutes from land between the lakes. 30 minutes from land between the lakes. That's some good area over there. That's some good area over there. That's where you got the Billings footage over there. If you haven't seen that footage, yeah, that's some pretty good. What was it? I think her name was Jody Billings. That's why they call it the Billings footage of that one walking down the trail. Then it turns around and sees her and dips. That's some pretty good footage.
I gotta see.
Yeah, that's some really good footage. You know, the Adirondacks. Yep, there you go. So I want to try to find a natural balance, guys. All right, so we can, do what we got to do and get over there. Charles, getting in your house is the most important. I agree with that. But what's also important is, listen, number one, I wouldn't even be in my house if it wasn't for the subscribers here at Outdoor University and you guys' donation. Hands down, that's fact. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and pat myself on the back and say it was all me. It was your money that pushed us right over the edge. That was where we were able to get this house, okay? With that 3,000 acres behind it, with sightings that go back all the way to the 60s, okay, on it. So, thank you guys, So, I'm trying to find a happy medium here because you guys deserve hunts. End of the conversation. There's a lot. I've been getting a lot of emails from. There's a lot of subscribers on here that you guys don't even know. You guys don't see them because they're not Bigfooters. There's a lot of fishing guys on here, and they've been dropping off because I haven't been out there. I haven't been out there teaching. That's what I do. I'm an animal behavior. I teach your behavior. I teach behavior, guys. Behavior equals everything. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Behavior equals location. Location equals presentation, and presentation equals success. End of the conversation. No matter what, whether it be a Sasquatch, whether it be a largemouth bass, whether it be a white-tailed deer, it doesn't matter. If you understand the behavior, you'll understand their location. And if you understand the location, then you'll understand what type of presentation you need.
Joey,
whether it is to catch them on, in the water, whether it's to harvest them out of the woods, or whether it's to capture one on camera. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying?
Right, figure out its routine.
Woohoo, Mr. Anderson, Jody says. What do we got? I think the chat may have froze again, but pretty much, guys, that's where we're at with everything that we got going on here at Outdoor University, because there really hasn't been much. I'm not going to lie to you. There really hasn't, been much happening. So, can the Bigfoot fellow to new house location is there chain woods connecting? Yeah. Can Bigfoot, follow to the new house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said last night, File 118 is like, what, a mile to 2 miles?
About a mile, half mile away.
All
right. Hey! New house fun. Thank you, DA, man. That's really appreciated. Guys,
That one dude's
I want to drop some TYs. Guys, I got to give you props for a minute here. Because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have the new house. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not. We'd have been sleeping in tents.
Amen to that.
Out there, on my little piece of property. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we would have been doing, But thank you so much. Charles, I'm up for some fishing videos and some more cooking videos. We have 3 videos that need to be edited for
Fishing.
Wild Culinary, okay? We have 3 that's needs to be put up for fishing. I still got a bunch of Sasquatch stuff that's got to go up. I got a documentary I gotta finish. I got the Salt Fork footage that you guys haven't even seen yet. You know, with some pretty amazing stuff in that. I mean,
I was gonna say, let me find out you have a fishing channel and a fishing cooking channel.
What do you mean? That's what this is. You don't know that?
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
we
man.
do.
Yeah.
What do you think I
Just
do
take
for a living,
it
boy?
easy on us dudes and hit the like button. Yeah.
Barefoot!
Barefoot.
No.
Easy.
No.
I'm gonna need a refill on this.
Did I hear you right that you have big guys around your new place? I'm not sure. What I do know is that there are sightings. Last sighting there was 97. 1997 was the last sighting right off Hayes Road, okay, where the piece of property is actually at. I don't care if you guys know where I live. Y'all have my address right now and my personal telephone number. You know, what YouTuber does that, guys? You know, we are a very tight-knit community here. Pork and beans! We are a very tight-knit community here. So, but there's been a lot of sightings. They're documented on the BRFO's website. You can look up West Branch State Park. That is also where it's also called the James A. Kerwin Dam area. There's a lot of land around it, guys. A lot of public hunting, a lot of public hiking, a lot of land that's public, but there's no hiking trails or hunting allowed on it. So there's a lot of dead land, which is where the Squatch are hiding right now over there. Charles, take it easy, calm down, and a good time. You will get it done. I know.
Billy.
I know that I'll get it done. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Barefoot Billy says. It's just, I would love for Outdoor University to expand to the point where we could payroll, people.
You're welcome, Dad.
I would love that. But for that to happen, I would have to start filling out all our tags, all of our descriptions. I'd have to get in the algorithm, and I've been purposely staying out of the algorithm, and that's a fact.
We'd have to start a franchise.
Well, no, the reason why I'm staying out of the algorithm is because it's going to, the channel will start flooding, the subscribers will go up. And that's what a YouTuber wants, but you got to understand this, it's not about that with the Sasquatch. Now, I would have loved that if it would have stayed a fishing and hunting channel. That would have been great. That was my game plan. But Sasquatch is a little bit different story, and the community that
we have right now is awesome.
we have right now that has been built, that the Lord put together, thank you, Lord,
Amen.
is unlike any other channel, and that's fact. You don't believe me? Go look at other channels. It's just that simple, guys. You can go check them all. You can go check Biggie's channel. You can go check Jack's channel. Ain't none of their communities like this community right here, and that's fact.
I was gonna say this is 100%.
DA says, thank you, Charles, and the famous Mr. Anderson, for what you guys do for bringing together a great family.
Thank you all.
Yeah, and I say this all the time, and it sounds cliche, but it's true. This is not my channel.
It's y'all.
This is your channel. Now, this used to be my channel before Bigfoot got here, but this is not my channel anymore, okay? This is your channel. Every single one of you guys out there, put the hula hoop back on the barn, along with the circle bracelet ring, represents the gifts it was given. Okay. Take it off 3 days later. Okay. That's actually a good idea, Les.
Yeah.
Soundwave. That's a good idea. Les Snow says, Charles, I know you've been... What is that? What is that?
You see that thing? Yeah.
That's 6 feet off the ground.
Chris says ODU.
That's 6 foot off the ground. What is that?
You can't rewind that right now, can you?
No. But I have it recorded. As long as I have this program open, everything is being recorded. Yes. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I seen it earlier, too.
I just caught it.
I seen it earlier. The exact same thing I seen earlier. Hell, I was here for the thunderstorms and the rain here.
Well, there's something 6 feet in
Yeah,
the bushes. And
once you see it work out,
right
it's
by the
important to me. Yeah, we're going to Soundwave, 216-632-9385. Give me a call, man.
Oh, that's a geosite.
You got some good ideas. We'll work it out. Any one of you guys can give me a call. This is your site, guys. What do you want to do over there? That's a gifting site at the geo site. Now Old Man and Whistlers is off limits for gifting. I'm not trying to be their friend over there. I need two different behaviors. I need to be their friend over here, and I need to be an aggressor over here. I want to see which one's going to produce, and I'm telling you, the aggressor is going to produce more, They don't have, you leave them a gift, they don't have to show themselves. All they got to do is wait for you to leave. You go in there, start freaking out and ripping their woods apart and pissing on their trees. The only way they're going to get you out of there is to physically remove you. And when you step foot and get ready to touch me, I'm standing right there with a video camera. End of the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Said Bigfoot.
LOL. What are you jumping for, Charles? I'm not jumping. What are you talking about? It's the moth that sees blackout tech lights. That's not a moth. A moth don't have a long.
I was gonna say
that's not a moth. What I seen.
I want it to be, but I know
it ain't a moth.
Better.
Yeah, it ain't a moth. Spirit box and mind speak insanity. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Why are you taking a spirit box and chasing Bigfoot around?
I don't know, bro. It just don't make sense to me, bro.
I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna let that dude over there, the tall ones, take care of it. Cause I ain't got time for all that crap. I don't. I'm too busy doing other stuff. Moths. Hey, Mally, what's up?
Malibu, what's
Charles,
up?
maybe
Uncle
put
Jerry loves
a
you.
watermelon in front of the camera next Friday. Okay, we could try something like that. But here's the problem, Chris, is with food. Coons are gonna get it before anything. All these people, all these channels that you're watching, it took a candy bar. Or it did this. It took the apples. Dude, it's raccoons. Raccoons are relentless, man.
They'll take anything.
I
watch them take a Subway sandwich out of a homeless man's hand.
Yep. Tim, I ain't even going to comment on that, bruh. But look at his community, though. That's all I got to say. His community ain't like this one.
Malibu is my niece and his daughter. Love you.
What is used to hang up a fishing line from tree to tree with red tomatoes and hang it? Yeah, see, now we could do something like that. We've discussed that before. I think you brought that comment up before to about the fishing line. You know what I'm saying? I think you brought that up before. There is some kind of light flashing on the live cam. Where?
Straight back down the middle.
Straight down the middle. There's probably lightning bugs. There's lightning bugs out there. I agree, Tim. Knowing what he has done to this community, he's needed more evidence than. Well, there's a lot. Tim, there's a lot that you don't know on the real reason why he was fired. But pretty much a tall one hit it on the head. Boom! Nailed that nail. Pretty much for the same reason he was fired from Otto University. Jack Riggs didn't leave here. Jack Riggs was fired from Otto University by me.
And Uncle Jerry, and I was.
Yeah, he was right there when I did it. There's a reason. But I'm not here to talk about anybody or anything. I'm here to talk about a Sasquatch, a large North American primate that's walking around the woods.
Exactly why I'm here.
That's right. They have never came out with trap cams with gifts anywhere. Yeah, here's what I know, Soundwave, and here's a little bit of anatomy for all you guys that don't understand. Everybody thinks that these Sasquatch can smell. They go, I can smell, they can smell us in the woods. These things don't, okay? Number one, to have the ability to smell like deer do, humans and stuff like that, you need to have an elongated snout because you need area for the olfactory organs, okay? For the olfactory sensory organs, okay? Well, that's why we don't smell good, because we have a flat face. Gorillas do not smell well. Same thing. Not like a deer when I mean well. So I don't think it's a smell thing with them. I think with the Sasquatch, there's two primary sensories. I think number one, I think are their eyes. And number two, I told you, I believe that they have some sort of sensory in their foot where they can feel vibration on the ground. Because if you remember that one hunt, every time I would go like this on the ground, stomp on the ground, and act like I was moving the light, we could hear them walk. Remember? Because when you stop, they stop. Because they can feel the vibration is stopping, and they can see the light,
I mean, every time we go to them, man, listen. Chuck?
I know you two are awesome. But read it out loud. Tim, I want to avoid that whole conversation here on this site, okay? I really do. The subscribers can read it. You guys can read it. I'm not going to sit here and bash anybody.
Pager for life, good eye.
You watch his channel, I don't watch his channel.
No,
Tim,
we don't.
I don't, because I don't care. You understand? I don't have time to watch LARPers. I don't. I have time to watch serious research. Corey thinks that's funny. I didn't make that up. The tall ones made that up, by the way. But, yeah. So, it is what it is, man. I just don't have time. All right? And, when I'm not going to get sucked into that trap, Tim. I mean, I appreciate, the one time that I did watch, I actually watched you on that channel in the comments beating everybody up. So, and you remember, I actually called you. What sucks is people donate. Well, they know what they're donating to.
I love you, niece.
They know they're donating to LARPing. They know that. All right? So, it's, I don't want nothing to do with any of that. I don't. When it comes to evidence, hey, you want to throw down, we can throw down, man. You know what I'm saying? I have DNA. I have photographic. I have video. What do you want? What? I got prints. I got hair. Here's some right here. You think I'm bullshitting? Here's some right here. Here, let's take a look at some real Bigfoot hair.
Got it actually on there.
Here, you ever seen real Bigfoot hair? Check it out. There you go. Let's throw evidence. That's all I got to say. Hands down.
If it is, I'm not.
Malibu wants to know how you doing, Corey.
Oh, another day in paradise. How you doing, Malibu?
But anyways, let's get back on the subject of the large North American primate, which is the focus of, this entire thing. I want to get some time this week to go over to the geo site. Me and Mr. Anderson, we got a piece of... We cut down this big tree for a client the other day, which is actually a really good friend of mine. I shouldn't call him a client. That's kind of disrespectful. Yeah. Good friend of mine, okay? An older gentleman. We cut down... it was a substantial tree. He paid us. And I cut it. I was going to use it for a cutting board. We cut 2 slabs out of this monster oak. It was probably this big around. The cutting boards. At the base, it was 104 inches around. So I think we're going to use that. Do you think here? I think in northern and thinner south. I think they molt. I think they do. I think they molt with the seasons. I think they lose hair here in the summer, and I think their hair grows longer, and they get a second coat in the winter. I do believe that, and yes, I do believe that there's, a difference between north and south. So what I was going to do is I was going to take that and this was actually what she suggested, was to either put a log back up. But I think we're going to take it and put a little shelf on that tree with a log where we can actually set things up, because I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with the experiment that me and Dillo got going on with the figurines. You know, we're going to put 2 up to represent us, and then we're just going to put a bunch of them laying on the ground in a box and see if they grab them and stick them up next to us and see how many they put up there. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know? I know what you have. I'm the ODU member. Old school. Yeah, Tim. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of you guys, dude, that were here before Sasquatch, you know. Well, there's still a bunch of people, but they don't, you know, you ain't going to see them in a Bigfoot conversation, you know, members, you know what I'm saying? So, when it says Charles, the big guy can see with no lights on at all, I agree with that.
Could be sound waves.
I agree with that very, very much. I think I think they're primarily nocturnal. And I think it's the evolution that has caused that. I don't think that, 100 to 200,000 years ago, well, see, anywhere from 250 to 500,000 years ago is what my Denisopithecus theory is. And you guys know what my theory is on what they are, okay? I don't believe that they were originally a nocturnal species at that time. I believe that they have turned nocturnal over that, and a rapid evolution has happened, is what I believe. Because we know animals within 100,000 years can evolve very rapidly, okay, to their surroundings, you know? So that's what I believe. But could be sound wave, it's warmer down there. Well, I believe that they do down south. I believe that their hair is, I don't want to say shorter, because shorter wouldn't make any sense. I would say a thinner coat. Okay? Look at dogs. Dogs have an undercoating, almost like a down, like a duck does underneath the, you know what I'm saying? An undercoating, And I do believe Squatch shed. I do believe 100% that they shed, I mean, because we have found a lot of hair. And we have found a lot of hair in the summertime. So, right when that temperature starts to hit, right after that springtime, right before that transition of summer and spring, right in that area, we usually find a lot of hair. So what sucks is, I read that. Sound wave warmer, you're right, bro. I know you're meaner up north. A lot of reports come from Canada about them hunting humans. I agree that they're a little bit more aggressive up north, and I think the reason why they're more aggressive up north is for this very reason. I think why look, every Native American culture has Sasquatch in their lore, okay? Lots of them have different names for them, okay? They all Wendigo. They all have different names, but it's the same creature. They all have lore of them interacting with the people of the forest, okay? White man came to this country. The Sasquatch watched us slaughter the white man and steal their land and said, well, that's obviously a bad idea to mess with these people, so they recluded into the woods. Now, up north in Canada, white man really didn't do that as much as they did in North America. All right? So, they don't have that fear. Okay? Plus, they're larger. Okay? The warmer climate you get, the smaller the animals get. Dude, the colder you get, the bigger animals you get. Look it up in science. It's fact. It's that medulla. Yeah. That extra tubing in their hair that causes... don't see it underneath the microscope. That's correct. This hair right here has no medulla. Not everybody knows what a medulla is, Soundwave, but you are correct. Charles, don't look them in the eye when you're in front of them. Come to me, I won't hurt you. You want anything from the grocery store? That's funny. Natives don't talk about it much down here. They, there's sacred if talked makes it appear thinking. Well, down there in Florida, I think, what was it? Seminoles, I think, that if you've seen one, it meant death or something. I can't remember what the lore was down there, but it's a negative lore, and it's the only area that there's a negative lore down there, and I do believe it's with the Seminole tribe. Every other one, don't have that negative lore attached to it. Charles, is it true deer and bear Florida is a lot smaller? Oh yeah. Yeah. There's black-tailed deer down there.
Yep.
There's no whitetails down there. There's no mule deer down there. And the black bear that down there are significantly smaller. Be careful, you might get zapped. True, Ricky.
Hold on, iced tea.
Beerfoot! Woo! Ricky says.
Sorry, I had to pick mine up.
All right. Yeah, I
Love you,
am not
Malibu.
talking my eyes off. It heard they vanished if due. Yeah. Yeah, they got a very weird lore down there, with that. So, DA says, barefoot! Don't talk about it much. I read that comment. What are you guys drinking? I am drinking a Long Island iced tea. Mr. Anderson is drinking cranberry and vodka.
Nope.
Oh, you're drinking Long Island now?
Yep.
Man, so now we're all drinking Long Islands. Everywhere. Yeah, everything is smaller in sweaty Florida. Not true. Let's talk largemouth bass.
Oh, the hybrid bass.
There's not. There's a southern strain and a northern strain of a largemouth. When you mix two of them, you get a thing called a gorilla bass.
Yeah, that's what I was meant.
Yeah, you have a long-lived, fast-growing bass. Tim L said, Charles, I believe that government forests that you can't say stay in or camp in is protected for a reason. There's a lot of land. We have a piece of land over here by my house. It's probably, 300 acres over there off McCormick.
Yeah.
And
something like that.
it says it's owned by the state. But it also has no trespassing signs on it from the state. And it's not a military thing. We just don't know why, He's sneaking off for Bud Lights.
That's Corey's job.
Yeah, Charles.
He loves Bud Light.
What does their poop look like? Their poop, you know what their poop looks like? It looks human. It looks like human poop. Seriously. That's what it looks like. At least that's what we have, We still got to get some funding up for, our DNA testing, I mean, I was going to do that Sunday, trying to make a little drive, a donation drive for DNA testing. Guys, we got a lot of stuff we got to get tested. And I mean, we've got a lot of stuff. We've only had one testing segment done. We need to get a second one done to confirm exactly what we have. You know what I'm saying? See if it's the exact same individual or if it's a different individual, I mean, yes, Seminoles, Charles, we have decent sized whitetails in North Florida and bear, but that's DA says they got decent sized whitetails. Son, I live in Ohio. I live in the number 3 rated state in the United States of America for whitetail deer.
Number 3.
In my opinion, number 1. All right, because I see deer that most people don't want to make famous. They just want to hang them on their wall. You know what I'm saying? There's 200 class deer here all day long. I don't even think there's been a 200 class deer come out of the state of Florida, to be honest with you. That's
You almost
a
hit
lot.
200 last year.
I almost hit 200 last year.
Yeah,
You're right.
almost.
I know. That's all right. I'm going to get that big 12 point this year. Yeah, we have great grouper, though. You do have some monster groupers down there. I used to live in St. Petersburg, 22nd Avenue and 10th Street South in St. Petersburg, Florida, on the south side. Yep. Mr. Anderson is the poop expert.
Yeah.
Yeah. He found the first turd we ever seen.
Yes, I have.
Guess you're not getting my comments, Ricky. I'm getting them. Hold on, Ricky. Let me see. 10 mil zap. I'm getting your comments. Be careful. You might get zapped. Haha, barefoot. I read that comment, Ricky. Ricky, before that, come to me. I won't hurt you. Need anything from the grocery store? Read that one. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get another Ricky comment here that I did read. I read them. All right, Ricky. I love you, buddy. He says, Paul Black, what's up, man? He says, yeah, number one for whitetails, in my opinion. I agree, Paul. I mean, I'm a deer hunter, man. I know what's out there. You know, I got some trail cam pictures, man, that'll make some of the best whitetail hunters on the planet hit their knees. You know? Yeah.
The property?
Poop expert. Beerfoot Chris says, what?
I just set it down.
He said, I just set it down, too. Yeah. So, I was going to make a drive for Sunday, guys, to start getting all of our DNA stuff, you know, our second round of testing done. We got the poop that we found at Old Man Whistler's. We got so many hair samples. We have skin cell samples. We have blood and tissue on the DNA traps. I mean, it just goes, we got the peanut butter jar. It just goes on and on and on. The stuff that we have, you know, from Squatch that we got to get tested. Get them, both big ones, to drink from Bigfoot beer mugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the geosite only. I'd love to have a Bigfoot beer mug.
Again?
Seminole Indians, friends in the past, mostly drinking buddies. Mm-hmm. Guess you're not getting my comments right there. Yep, number one for whitetails, in my opinion. Wasn't a expression, just barefoot. Okay, Soundwave says, how did Anderson feel walking in the woods at a new place? Any vibes? How did it feel back there? Did it feel like Whistler's, or did it feel like the geosite?
A little bit both. Like, I didn't know the place. Also, like, I feel like there's something there.
So you feel like there's something there?
Yeah.
Well, those woods are weird because, you know, you do have the West Branch Witch over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So those woods are always been weird.
So that's what I say. It feels like
Charles
something weird. You know?
Old Man Whistler's kicked down structures. Charles, Old Man Whistler's kicked down structures. That's my game plan. I'm going in there. I'm going to go in there very aggressive. I'm going to go in there real aggressive. I'm going to get a little bit rowdy at Old Man Whistler's. Let that be known to you guys.
Bigfoot.
You know what I'm saying? Charles, what do you think would happen if... what do you think would happen if you was to build a structure near the deer skeleton and hang the deer skeleton back on it? I don't know. I mean, we could do that. You know what I'm saying?
So the skeleton while we do the
How are we going to get the deer carcass? I'm going to have to get a big stick and get it off there. Yeah, I can't reach that thing. It's way up there, dude. How did Anderson feel? I read that one. Get them both big ones to drink from. Yep, the beer mugs. Pretty much got it. Got it, and got it. All right, guys, it is 10 o'clock, and check this out. I am Charles Mills with Outdoor University. I love every single one of you. What I need from you is I need you to invest in our youth. Ricky, it happens at Bigfoot and Beer. We are going to lose cycle here. C's checking Ricky's comments. Okay, we're going to lose cycle here. I don't know what that means.
It means probably the ending.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. But anyways, guys, take a kid fishing. Get out there, man. Do something. Invest in your youth. Don't sit and complain about how the future sucks. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Get out there and do something about it. The youth is the key, guys. The youth is the key. They're going to be our future. Our lawyers, lawmakers, presidents, politicians, doctors. Okay? Get out there, invest in your future. Put down that Xbox, man. Pick up that tackle box. Introduce them to the outdoors. Show a little bit of love. I need you to remember, you have the freedoms that you have in this country for one reason only. And that's because a vet gave them to you. All right? I love you. All right? He says, Bigfoot does not come here for vacation, and they don't have spaceships or cloaking. Yep, nope, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, it's important, okay? I love every single one of you. Remember, small carbon footprint, man. Think of that. Buy a cup of coffee, man. Imagine going to work with the fear in the back of your mind that you can be shot at any time. That's our veterans. That's our law enforcement. Or burned to death. That's our firemen. You understand? I love every single one of you guys, man. All right? Let's just show respect where respect is due. That's all I'm asking. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I am here with
the famous Mr. Anderson, Honest Wayne University. Love y'all.
Bigfoot! Woo! All right. Later, guys.
Hello!